This is considered the very first civil defense high-range radioactivity exposure meter. And just like its later sibling, the CDV 715, this too is an ion gauge. It is not a Geiger counter. It is specifically made for reading high-range radioactivity, in this case 0 to 500 roentgens per hour, very similar to the range on the CDV 715, which is pretty much the same, except for this one has a range switch that allows it to read higher ranges. This one does not. Let's see. These came out as a direct result of the Soviet Union detonating Joe 1, which is their very first nuclear bomb, in, I believe, August 1949. There was a clear need to have radiological detection equipment for the civilian sector, so this was the first one that came out specifically marketed for civilians. Now, at the time, there was a whole bunch of repurposed military gear, specifically from the Navy Department, that were actually funneled into schools and hospitals and municipalities. And I can get into those in another video. But this one was the first one that was made specifically for civilians. Now, directly after this one, okay, but before the CVD 715, was this little guy over here, which I will get into in another video. This one's actually quite interesting. But the nuclear Civion is extremely unique because it's not the typical lunchbox style that we're familiar with. This one is just a small yellow handheld unit with an on-off switch in the front, battery compartment on the bottom, belt clip, and kind of like a plastic thing for you to wrap around your wrist, I suppose. So let me go ahead and put this down here. I'm going to show you a little bit about the box. There's the character holding the Geiger counter. There you go. See, I even made the mistake. The ion gauge. They say Civion for civil defense. Civion is short for civilian ion gauge. Measures gamma radiation. There's kind of what it specifies. There's the logo made by Nuclear Instrument and Chemical Corporation. All right, I'm running out of time, but I have got a huge amount to speak about this, so I'm going to make another video, and be sure to look out for that. Please comment, subscribe, and share the video. See you on the next one.